First of all, I think I need to make clear, I don't buy every single thing I present. But I feel like lately I've been shopping a lot, getting ready for fall, and lately I found myself falling in love with certain items so much that I do actually pick up multiple colors of them. It's just the smart thing to do when it's basically this classic elevated version of an essential you'll wear 1,000 different ways. I say all that because I purchased 3 of these Y-neck button front shirts.
I love that you did that.
I'm always going to be real with you. You know, I bought 1, I bought 2, I bought 3, or I bought this 5 years ago, or whatever. Literally today I bought 3 of these, and it was trying on this one that made me a believer. Now, this is not new to our inventory. It is, however, finally back. And I say finally because every time we bring this blouse out, it completely blows out. It takes about a year to get products back in stock. And I love that Adrienne is wearing, and I have right up front, our new color choice. So you can shop early. This was one of the 3 that I bought. It is called Spice.
Oh, gorgeous.
It has an easy pay that goes away at the end of the day. Sadly, the only order of the year. First day ever at $56.38. And that easy pay goes away. I think I said that already. Anyway, double extra small through 5X.
Great price.
It's a great price.
I love it.
You get the best size range right now, right? So just order as soon as you can. All right, I'll definitely take you through the colors. It feels like a heavy silk. It has stretch. You will not get hot in this. I challenge you to wrinkle it. But anyway, getting ahead of myself. Here's the Spice.
Will not wrinkle.
Black was an absolute must.
I had the black on earlier. I was going to wear the black. And I was like, oh, you know, it doesn't like show up on television, but I personally adore this.
And I get
black.
that.
It has that
I understand that, but I hope our friends at home don't. I know you're smart shoppers, but it's like, get the black. Wear it open as a shirt jacket. Tie it at the waist. Layer it with the cami. There's fewer than 900 in the black.
And I love the black with denim. And it looks like you're wearing a black silk, gorgeous shirt with a denim jean and you're chic. And you put on that gorgeous ivory.
We're going to have a little girlfriend moment here. All right. So, guys, close your ears, avert your eyes, whatever you got to do. All right. No, I'm kidding. I'm not going to show anything. I want you to know you do not have to layer under this ivory. I didn't. Okay? Skin tone color bra, you're good to go. All right? Because I know that's I think about a white silk blouse, and I've yet to try one on that isn't completely sheer. And then I'm challenged with layering. So don't worry about that. You're good to go. All right, guys, you can come back.
It's true.
All right, here's the navy.
Oh, that navy is a rich, deep, inky navy. And I love the navy. Oh, it's gorgeous. Look how beautiful that is. Yeah, with the striped pants, amazing. How about just with white jeans, like the minute you get it home?
Totally.
And you go out to dinner like that night, or you know, you're gonna wear this. I mean, going to the office,
we
you're
already
gonna
have
wear
900
that navy blue.
I'm thinking I need the navy too. Wait, what color's gone?
The navy. You didn't get the navy.
Oh, man. No, and I'm
what
thinking
did you get? Which color?
I can't even show the teal. It's gone. All right.
Oh.
Next and last now is the wine berry.
The
wine
love this color.
There's only 800 left in the wine.
Oh, they're all good. You know what? If your size sells out, you know what? They're all good colors. There's nothing here that's
I'm super glad to hear that black is popular because I would have got back on the soapbox if it wasn't. But anyway, ivory is really popular. I will at least share with you there was this teal color, and I don't want to like break your heart, but that's already sold out. I don't think we have many to begin with. But I'm going to put the Spice up front because it's new. I tucked it in.
Yeah, please do.
You left it out.
Yeah, I left it out. It's away. It doesn't matter.
You have mastered this.
Thank you.
You get the collar, awesome. But you also get
pop a collar.
Pop a collar if you want. Layer it over a little sweater or something. But you also get this Y neck, so it doesn't come right in, kind of menswear tailored, a little too bulky.
That's right.
I love that I can, wear a little necklace and you see it through, but you still get the proper collar. The buttons start at the perfect level. If you button it all the way up, you're good. Actually left it open and it's still not too revealing.
I like that.
Thank you for giving me distance between the buttons that actually lays flat, so I don't have that weird peekaboo moment. And then if you tuck it in, it drapes beautifully. It's a long sleeve. I can zhuzh it up. I can cuff it back. Beautiful, like jewelry grade buttons on this. Everything about this, Susan, says that it's $110.
I know.
And it's 56, so it's half that basically.
It's great. And we do a proper like placket on both sides. It's actually manufactured in these incredible shirting manufacturing facilities that only do like these crisp, gorgeous shirtings. And you'll see like all the top stitching, all the placket detail on both sides. The buttons are mother of pearl, these gorgeous like thin stunning, elegant buttons. We didn't want to do it too sporty. We didn't want to just do like dyed match. We wanted it to have that character. And then we also do a stand. Oh, there are chest darts. Yes, so it fits a woman's body the way it should fit a woman's body. You know, it's not square and boxy. Thank you, Jen, because I love that we did the pleats at the sleeve, that we did a proper plaque, we did a proper banding at the sleeve, the cuff. So you can roll it up. So when you open it up, there's kind of like split. So I rolled it up, which is kind of fun. But it is the most luxurious, incredible fabric I think that we do.
Silky.
Like this is one of my favorites. I know. Can you believe that?
Look at the
Who would
stretch.
believe that? And we did add a lot of stretch. You know, when I first started my collection, I did a whole collection of these like faux silks, and women just adored them. And now we kind of brought it back in a big way, but better than ever. These are microfibers. So if you love liquid knit, to me, this is like the woven version of liquid knit. It goes in the wash machine, you pull it out of the dryer, right? I mean, it's another one that dries instantly. And you don't have to steam it or
don't have
iron
to press
it.
No dry cleaning. You bought it. You paid for it once. Now, I do need to recap for everybody. I showed you these 3 up front because I hope you do this trifecta right here for your wardrobe and just make everything amazing. But this is the black and this is the navy, and they are both getting limited. There's literally just a few hundred in each color. Ivory, though,
I love them both.
Everyone's throwing into the cart regardless of what color they're also buying, and I think that's really, really wise.
Ivory. Well, you know, Jen, you could also... Oh, I'm sorry.
Half of the orders are in the ivory. I started to say it, and it didn't even register in my brain. I'm like, wow, half of the orders are in the ivory. Okay. Spice is new, and it's just, I love that you went with this color for the new one, Susan. It says fall to me. I want to wear it to Thanksgiving dinner and just, chocolate brown
And I'm
pants.
glad you purchased it. That makes me so happy.
Oh, good.
And you're going to wear it, and you're going to feel gorgeous in that. Oh, look at the wine. I had to wear the wine. I don't know that wine is the gorgeous shade of wine. And again, these are the pieces of what I was going to mention when you were showing the ivory is that, you know, as soon as I put on an ivory blouse, I always like maybe drop my mascara like down the front or my lipstick goes down, or when I'm eating like or drinking, I could always feel.
I almost went over to crash the fondue party that was happening during Vitamix, and I thought, you know what, let me not get chocolate on my ivory blouse right before my show.
You could have. Yeah. You know what? I would love it if you did, because I'd love you to come on air with a little soap and water and show stains don't adhere to this fabric like liquid knit.
We'll have to do a demo one day.
You'll have to do a demo. That's I wanted you to know that. Little soap and water gets any stain out of you, and then it dries instantly. It's not like you have to wait for it to dry, and you're rubbing the stain, and you're rubbing the stain, because it's a microfiber. So that's why I love to explain. A lot of women love my liquid knit. Right. It's like, think about liquid knit now in a gorgeous, woven, beautiful blouse. It has lots of stretch. Look, I love that you're showing the sleeve.
Right.
It's kind of like it puddles. Like, you know, it puddles on you. Like, very elegant. It's very feminine. And it does look like you spent a fortune on a beautiful silk blouse. You cannot tell the difference. I like this so much better. Sometimes silks are like heavy and they're dry clean only, and they're like, you're always like worried.
I get hot in them, right? And then they start to wrinkle, and it's like it's one of those items. I'm never going to knock silk, like it's luxury, right?
No,
but it's like,
I mean, it's luxury.
It requires some babysitting. It's like linen. We were talking about this with your linen blend, and I said it takes a little bit of babysitting, right? Tied at the waist. Here's 2 looks. Michelle's tied at the waist, black tattersall pants. I have the striped pant that's coming up a little bit later in the show, and it's tucked in. Susan has hers left out. I think the only thing missing is somebody wearing like a tank or a cami and just having it open. Or, you know, I like to tie it at the waist over a sleeveless dress, like a sleeveless maxi dress.
Yes.
And you could wear it right now, that to, you know, cuff it back. Let me give you measurements on this, but please don't wait.
I was going to say, under a blazer, it's not bulky, it's not heavy. So you put this under a stunning new blazer.
Cardigan.
Or a print blazer or a cardigan, yes. And I love that everything will just glide over it. It's super gorgeous. Take a leap of faith and take our advice. You're going to flip when you get it home. It's a customer favorite for a reason.
So we have 3,200 orders. All right, Susan, hang on. And let's recap here. If we have 3,200 orders and 3 colors, or 2 colors, I think is what I heard, that are getting very limited, it's the only order of the year. This is right up there with some of the most popular items that Susan brings to us every year. And of course, we do the best we can to go, okay, if we sold X number last year, let's, do 1.5 times that amount. Maybe that'll last us. Clearly it's not. And especially now that we have it at basically the lowest price you've seen at $56.38, a price that is going to be expiring at the end of the day, easy pays that go away at the end of the day. Everything's aligned for you to get this right now, but you do need to act pretty quickly, especially on certain of our colors. So here's the wine berry. Fewer than 600 now in the wine berry.
Get the ivory.
1,300 left in the ivory. Ugh.
Oh, gorgeous.
Black. 400 left. Ooh, this is a home stretch. Uh-oh.
It's a beautiful blouse.
600 in the navy. And then the spice is your safest bet as far as ordering right now. And I really hope you're thinking about that, especially given all the amazing bottoms that are coming up in the show. But oh my gosh, Susan, in the end, we talk about how pretty and the colors and everything. But for me, the one thing no one can experience until they get this home is the fit of it. Because I think in a button blouse, button blouse akin to the pant conversation is really hard to fit every woman because the bust, the shoulders, they're all different for everybody.
And that's the thing. A lot of women, are afraid that, it's going to pull or it's going to gap. But we always give you to make it a little bit more generous. Yes. And generous in the back as well as the front. That's my pet peeve. When I see pieces that, pull and grab. So we always give you more of a generous, draping effect. And then the buttons, again, we actually, this is like another one that's like a pet peeve of mine. Like, so we make sure that there's never any gapping and because of the placement of the button. And then I love that we did that Y neck. There's something very kind of
that and the fabric.
Yeah. Like I feel like, that would be in, some of these Netflix shows that I've been watching where the woman's an attorney and she's wearing these gorgeous silk blouses. And this is what it reminds me of, that really high-end, gorgeous, gorgeous silk blouse. And you wear it with like a really stunning, like slim skirt. And this is, you're going to throw it on with a pair of jeans. I love that jet black with like faded denim jean and you tuck it in and it looks like the most magnificent silk blouse you could ever own. But you're throwing it in the wash machine and you're pulling it out of the dryer. That's the beauty of this beautiful, gorgeous fabric. And stretchy, it's just like liquid knit in a woven. And that's the big ticket. This is going to be a huge, huge, huge item in our collection.
We're going to really seeing the spice right now with jeans. This whole look really is wear now. Whether you add the topper or not, because I see the open-toed sandals, I see the jeans.
Yeah.
I know I didn't even bother having the conversation about like workplace wear because it's so obvious to me if you are in an office setting, or actually even if you're not, like you're in and out of a car a lot because of your job, you go to office to office to office or house to house to house, and you know what it's like to just kind of feel like it's a bit of a mess at the end of the day. This fabric, I think, is going to be a game changer for you to the extent that you're going to be like me and be, should I have gotten all colors, right? Because
you could travel with it.
Susan, one of the big reasons I picked this up is because I thought it would be perfect for jewelry shows. You mentioned it yourself, and I thought you can see a necklace with it, and it's elevated, but I'm not uncomfortable, right?
Yes.
All right, so
gorgeous.
Final minute here.
I'm not in the mood to pull something over my head. I like that it's a button front. It's
I'm not in the mood for
your
that.
hair and you make. I'm not in the mood to. I
just
want a button front.
I get it.
Button it up. But you know what? I was wearing the black, and then right before the show, I thought it was going to be too dark. You couldn't see the beauty of the fabric. So I changed into this, and I didn't even open the buttons. I did pull it over my head.
You could if you wanted to. Okay, last recap here before we move on. And I'm sorry, Frank, I know you told me how many have been ordered and we were chatting. So, 4,000 orders. This is the spice. So if the spice is your safest bet right now and 800 are left, that is not good news. 600 in the ivory. Wow. 300 black. 600 navy, and last call, wine berry. This has happened a lot where I say only order of the year and then it's like 1 or 2 presentations and they're gone. 5 easy payments of $11.28, A382926. So, man, still so much more to come.